It's like I keep on noticing like random doors, and like this one I'm fairly confident is not going to have much going on, but I was like, I might be digging into something here and that would be bad. Timberwolf is hunting Safara. Safara is apparently out hunting. No, you're cleaning corpse pile? No, why? This is not our home. Safara only has an Iqua. Excellent. So glad you are so far away from everybody. Did we ever equip Sappy with anything? No. Sam has a pump shotgun. Nice short range weapon. Alright. You're gonna go there. Teddy and Jumper. Alright. Go there. Go there. And yeah. Draft, run away. Go over there. Anybody else nearby that might be able to help? No? Alright, this might be okay. Shaman Merchant, excellent. Should watch you over there. Got two other people firing at it. You'd think he would learn and just attack. Alright. Nice. Nicely done. Glad no one got hurt. Good enough. Hey, Anthork, how you doing? Hi, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author, and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about two siblings, one who is taken, and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my two short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are two short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. What you got going on today? Chicanery. Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate. I keep on tuning into that, what is it, Arbor Gardens or whatever. I do enjoy watching chickens do chicken things. Somehow we've run out of wood. The existential dread of perpetual existence and the microtransaction it entails. There. Alright, we can speed it back up. Oh, Shaman Merchant. They're not gonna want any of our things, but yeah. Sam. Or Ian, rather. Trade with purple. They have a yaks. I don't need yaks. They have a chicken. Did you see how fast I clicked on that when I realized they had a chicken? Like the rest of it I don't care about. I think I want the chicken. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, probably enough. Like, I want to trade more. Why don't you want my stools? Alright. Well, we need a special place for chickens. A well-protected place for chickens, I might add. What if I put a little thing right here for the chicken? Like, we might need to expand it later as we get more chickens, but for now... I mean, don't tempt me with the idea of maybe moving all of these alpaca into this little area and giving that area for the chickens, but because I am thinking about it. Hello, chicken. What should the chicken be named? How old is this chicken? Age 3? Oh, we're gonna have this chicken forever. The chicken's name is going to be... we'll call them Tender. Yeah, Chicken Tender. We're not gonna eat this chicken, by the way. We're just gonna love this chicken. Very small pen. Not enough food growth there. I might need to make it a little bigger. Maybe. And I guess it's still doing a job. We can leave it in there. Well, I'm sorry to hear about the existential dread part. I definitely feel that basically on a daily basis myself. I saw we had an extra table, right? That's a table? That's a better table. I don't know why there's not a 1x1 table. But it disappoints me so. Alright, we are into spring. None of these enclosures are good enough for the amount of animals we have in them. I'll expand that. I'll expand this one. Oh, we have steel, people. Oh, and that's done. I didn't put a door? I didn't have enough wood, that's why. Power, batteries, go. 2 components. We might put a 5th in here later, but we'll start with 4. Donkey Uno is pregnant. I think it'd be nice to have a little growing zone right here, just for you. Just a wee little one. All right, all those bedrooms are done. Right, not done. They still need dressers, but they're mediocre, and that's what I'm looking for. I don't want people to be too happy. Mediocre is good enough. Awful, I'm trying to do away with. Boom, ba-da-dum. Cat? Ding, 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 ding. We have 29 meals, but I'm only seeing 9 there. Have we not unloaded our donkeys? No. Oh. It is perfect.
Am I perfectly shiny mud? This packed dirt is precious. Behold its flavor.
I'm still alive? What? Did you thought I wouldn't be? Why is there food in here? No foods. Also no medicines. No foods. No medicines. Why? Why? Because I never fixed these, that's why. No foods, no medicines. Alright, these are all fine. It's just those other ones. I didn't know if I would. Well, I didn't start until like 3 p.m. UTC. It took me a while to get started. Still alive from Portal. I don't know how well we're doing in this game, but we have a chicken, so as far as I'm concerned, we're good. You've been out since 7 a.m. Well, I hope you doing the good thing for your friend is working out. It's important to help people where you can, especially in this day and age. You get an opportunity to help somebody, help somebody. Since chicken through a portal while internet drops again. Sorry. Sorry the internet's being such a butt, Firefly. Alright, so this is telling me we're not really storing energy, so I either need to get a second power source or I need to accept that we're just not going to have power. You done running errands? Friends doing okay, but the trip didn't yield any new deets? Sorry. You bought some mulch? I am not a fan of mulch. Now, I will say I wouldn't use it for anything, so that's part of the reason why. But also, like, if I go out walking and someone has freshly put down mulch, I am not happy about walking anywhere near that mulch. Now you're hungry. Hey, we'll get the foodie foods. So in a day and age when I eventually get access to turrets, this would be a fine turret room. But we're pretty far away from that. You gotta add mulch or you have to find some other source of decay to help plants stay happy. It's cedar mulch. Yeah, cedar mulch can be kind of overpowering sometimes. Did I trade with them? I think I did. Anyways, I didn't say thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, Mitchell. Sorry. Not like in the right place today. They sell rubber mulch now. That's where you want to mulch, but you don't want to like actually have plants. You want to contribute to the decay of the world. Here, have something that's not mulch. That's terrible. That is terrible. All right. All of our beds are taken, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 8 people. Hopefully that didn't hit anybody. Sheesh. Kind of close. Purchase mulch the day after rain that begs weigh an epic ton. Well, that is a decision you apparently made. All right. So eventually we're going to start having real problems with invaders, and I need to start thinking about better protection systems because I'm not very thoughtful about better protection systems. I've kind of started putting a wall up there. Let's think about down here. Like if I just threw a wall, beep, 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 then they have to at least go in through here or up here or back around this way. And I kind of like that idea. Not that they can't break down the wall. They certainly can, and they certainly would if they were given the opportunity. Pots. Like, what if I just built it from here? I also went to At Home, a home goods store, to buy some more curtains, and when you arrived, everyone was standing around in the parking lot with fire trucks and cops. Oh. Well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, the fire trucks were there. It probably means somebody accidentally on purpose pulled a fire alarm. You're on hold with the Department of Labor, and half the hold music is near silent, and the other half is ear-splittingly loud. Oh, ouch. Oh, also, a piece of mail should be coming today, which hopefully should solidify the reduction in my expenses. It should have come on Saturday, but we didn't get our mail yet on Saturday. Which meant I had a really easy day at work on Saturday, so I wasn't upset about that. And it's not like I would have been able to do anything about it on Saturday, so I think it's fine. Green Bean was pretty upset I didn't get it. I'm like, what was I gonna do? Call DOR on a Saturday? They're not open. Watch out, everybody. A mad wild turkey's on the loose. On the loose-ish, I guess. I don't know. You don't have a ranged weapon. Actually, I think the fire department was testing their alarm system. I mean, it is something they do. Oh, they were just 2 doors down when you left? Ah, I gotcha. Oh. Alright. Lau, protect us from the wild turkey. Go there. Yeah, you're not gonna make it. Go there. No, hit it. Keep our chickens safe. You gotta hit it, though. Apparently it hasn't noticed us yet. Alright, Safara, do your job. Uh-oh. Tricky, be fast, apparently. Go there. Safara, you're kind of feeling like you're not doing your work here. Alright. Bang. Oh, for crying out loud. The full errand was to a building that was full of loud dehumidifiers. It looked like their first floor bathroom flooded something. Ew. Yeah, I opted to walk the business park parking lot while friend did the thing over sitting in an airplane engine. Fireball nips are in full bloom in Massachusetts wetlands. Also true. Remian and I one Earth Day, we were just like walking around the reservoir, and we took 2 bags, I think, with us each. And yeah. Lots of nips. Well, you're not in any danger of dying, right? Okay. You never know. Turkeys are deadly. Where are you going? Relaxing socially. You're bleeding all over my floor. No, like trash bags. We went for a 4-mile walk and brought 2 bags of trash with us. And they were full after like, I don't know, frankly, before we got to the corner. So like less than a quarter of a mile. We did have somebody, while we were out walking, they saw us walking with our trash bags and offered to take the trash bags from us, which was kind of nice. Like, hey, we're not going to help you clean up the area around the lake here, but we will take your trash from you. That was kind of nice. All right. Still working on bedrooms. I think I was also working on a wall. All right, so this wall is done. Some of it's kids, some of it's adults, some of it might just be the wind. A lot of it shouldn't be happening, for sure. Like, I have no problem with people drinking nips. That's fine. But just throw your trash out. Takes trash, eats it in the lake at the trail entrance. Yeah. Oh, I can't imagine how much trash is in that lake too. Like, that reservoir needs a good cleaning, but that's a different issue. All right. So we've got this wall. I could throw a couple of spike traps there. I really am trying to improve at this game. I know it's hard to see that when you see me play, but I am trying to be better. Humans are so gross. This is why humans are so often like the antagonists of my stories. Like, I would guess probably half of the stories I've written, humans are the problem. Today I learned this is too small for a single chicken. I'm not happy about it. But I want a protected area for the chicken. Don't want the chicken to accidentally get in trouble, you know? I could move the chicken over here. Ooh, I like that idea. Chicken wouldn't be in the middle of everybody though, so people wouldn't be able to enjoy the chicken, but it is a thought. Research! Do the researching. Excellent. Oh, you can grow again. Yeah, you can mine. I guess you can do that. Should I get a third person researching? Maybe. Also, I should probably be hunting more. I don't like hunting. Alright, while I think about future wall solutions. Why? Oh, that's because that's a wall, David, not a floor. How's bingo working today? It's not. So I'm just calling random numbers, but I wanted call random to just automatically have an interval that it called a random number, and that's not what it does. So like this is no better than me having the regular bingo out there and just calling a random number on that. So I'm not happy with it. But it's not on the ad break. Like that was me going over and pressing the button. So yeah, I'm not happy with how it works at the moment. Again, I need to spend some time on it and I just haven't. So I see the potential for having one more bedroom over here. I don't know, if I get more chickens though, I wouldn't mind having a bigger chicken area. Yeah, I would need to set it up. That's the other thing I haven't done is to like look at how it integrates with StreamerBot. It is on my list though. Eventually, maybe. It is on my list. A raid from Onuoua? I feel like I'm pretty good at pronouncing this one. Onuoua. Onuoua. Oh, you didn't win? It wasn't me. I didn't vote. Here, have a random number. Number 19. 19. That's I-19, everybody. They're attacking immediately. They're going to be clever with their tactics. They'll avoid my turrets. I had no turrets. And they'll notice some of my traps. Well, that's nothing normal, nothing unusual. There's a dead turkey over here. You win the vote? You don't have any of those? Try again? All right, I'll try again. Here. 59. That's G59. I kind of want it to be the actual bingo game. I'm sure they can't do that because of reasons, but... Oh, these all have guns. Always gets me worried when people have guns. All right, this one has a gun but has no shooting skill. You don't have 59? Oh my goodness. This one's got a pump shotgun and is shooting 11. This one's a brawler but has a gun. I'm glad you have a gun. All right. Psychically hypersensitive, has an auto pistol, not very good skills. Bolt action rifle, 2 shooting. Okay. A night owl with a bolt action rifle and no shooting and no melee either. But long range, long range, long range. 2 bolt action. I mean, as a mod, you could probably call a few numbers like individually special. You could just cheat. So if they're going to avoid my traps, they're going to avoid over here, so they're going to come over here, right? That seems logical. Unfortunately, they have 2 bolt action rifles. I have 1. And the bolt action rifle is a better range than the great bow, I think. Yes. You totally could cheat. Watch you not do that. I know. No, you're a good bean. All right. Like I have an excellent short bow. Just select it, please. It's a range of 23. There was the one time you tried to call when you called something when you tried to view the bingo card. Yeah. All right, Sappy. Grab the. I feel like better long range is going to be better here. All right, Ian has a short bow. Let's get you an excellent auto pistol. I should have drafted you all first, but whatever. You have an Iqua, but you don't have any melee ability or shooting ability. Don't have a better melee weapon for you though. Maybe you should just take that shotgun. I don't know. Rapo, revolver, bolt action rifle, revolver. Alright, I know I just told people to do various things and I'm now gonna have you go do something else. Yeah, grab this. I think I will swap you to an excellent auto pistol and you can go with a normal shotgun. Why are you listed as fighting? I'm so confused. All right, revolver, pump action shotgun, or actually no, that's the bolt action rifle. Chino, jumper. Sam's not moving. Sam. Where are they going? They're gonna go around? That would be so annoying. Alright, good. I didn't move the rest of these guys after they got their weapons. Excellent. Good job, me. Alright, go there. How'd you already get hit? Unbelievable. You're an exhausted being now? What did I write today? Unfortunately, I was not here, Mitchell. I was dealing with my whole license issue this morning, so I did not get any writing done. I did get some video work done. But when I say I was so upset about this stuff, I am not joking. I really did sit there and like fume about my whole license situation. This is awkward. I think I should wall this off. Like, I can't go around. They wouldn't get there in time. I guess go there. And there, like... Well, get this guy. They're fleeing. Well, that one's dead. I completely ignored them, so yeah. Oh, actually, you don't need to go that far. Go there. Ian, what are you doing? All right. Yeah, I didn't end up going to the RMV. I ended up going to AAA because that's a lot faster, a lot closer to me. I do think it's kind of silly that we have an RMV, but the first thing they do is recommend that you don't go to the RMV. But that's also true. You should avoid going to the RMV if you can. So yeah. Part of it involved them correcting info on your documents with a Sharpie of all things. Yeah. Oh, I was getting stuff together. So like at first I was just like, well, it's expired. I just need it renewed. Can I just renew it online? And the answer was no. So I was like, well, if I have to go in person anyways, I guess I'll just go over and get the real ID. And then I spent the next hour digging up all the documents I need for this crap. And it's such a... I can go on a rant about Real ID, but I think the thing that bothers me the most about it is, what does this actually do? All it does is make it so that people that don't have these documents on a regular basis be unable to travel by flying. Which means who? Well, the people who can't afford a passport or have never needed a passport before. Like, it is such a have system that it bugs the crap out of me. How do we know you're real if you don't show up in corporeal form with 15 different pieces of documentation that need to have all 9 digits of your social security on them? Why? So that people can just copy your social security number down? What is this doing? It is stupid. All right. So Sam is downed. It's going to die in 11 hours. Undraft. Save Sam. Ian is injured, but is fine. Teddy is injured, dies in 22 hours. You go rest. Go rest. You guys are still shooting at the guy running away. And then we have 2 people who are... That one's still running. That one's dead. That one's dead. That one is downed. Oh, do we only have 1 person who's... Yeah, alright. Well, do we want to save this person? I will save them regardless, but do we want to recruit this person? Misogynist? You had your social security number, your social security card, and they told you it wasn't a valid ID, no freaking way? Yeah, that's fun. Well, I brought my W-2, which it specifically said on the website, your W-2 has to show all 9 of your social security number. And I'm like, but that's not what that's not what a W-2 shows anymore. Like it, oh shoot, that was reserved by Sappy. Rescue Sam. All right. But that's not shown on a W-2 anymore. Like it's always the 4 digits, not the 9. All right, Jealous. I really don't want to say like recruit you, so we'll save you. But oh, we only have 1 prison bed though. All right, we can put you on the floor. You're not sticking around, that's my point. Yeah, never mind that it isn't legal to treat the SSN as a universal ID number. Yeah. And like, things like, if you work for the government, you know, and I have done that, they are very much a do not use the social security number for identification purposes. All right, you can do that. You can do that. Capture that guy. Anyways, it's a dumb system. I'm glad you all agree with me that it's a dumb system. Yeah. All right, who's... Is someone getting Josh? I thought I had somebody getting Josh. No? Capturing you, Peng. Hauling somebody, hauling somebody. You're rescuing Sam. All right. No, you capture Josh. Meanwhile, CVS asks for when they try to push a membership card on you. Yeah. Also, anytime you do anything with health insurance, oh, we have to identify who you are. Bullcrap. You're also not going to pay for anything, so why do you even look? All right. Who are our doctors? Chino. What are you doing, Chino? You're hauling a dead body, aren't you? Yeah. Let's make sure our people are okay first. Like, you're also going to be busy tending to these prisoners, but... You're also playing Rimworld right now? Well, good job. I hope you're having a good time of it. I hope it's doing something for you. Safara, you are now our emergency medical person. Utility companies, yep. Exactly. Yesterday involved a butt ton of health insurance BS, yeah. Yeah, my latest fun with the health insurance stuff is, well, we've diagnosed you with sleep apnea. We're going to recommend that you have a CPAP, and then health insurance saying, no, your sleep test wasn't valid. You needed to do other testing. Also, you don't qualify because you don't have high blood pressure. And bullcrap, I do. I'm on medication for my high blood pressure. I didn't even check if I'm doing these in the right order. I'm not. You're probably gonna die. I'll be upset about it, but I won't be that upset about it. I messed up. Oh, yeah, that's not how I want to play voices in the head. But thanks for letting me know, I guess. Yeah, no, my goal in this game is to play it in a humane way and, you know, ignore the parts of it that I don't like. But I appreciate that you can play it in different ways. I just would rather do it in this way. It was the kind where check-in refused to look it up in the system, demanded the card, had no card, was told to leave. Nice. Yeah, that's lovely. Medical emergency. Yupeng is about to die. Yes, I know. Did you finish treating them? Yes. You're fine. Like, realistically, are we going to save this person? I think the answer is no. Went to another one further away and they had no problem looking it up? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, Yupeng. I was not paying attention enough to save you. Are you going? Okay. I should probably take a break. Oh, it's 1 o'clock? I should probably have lunches. I had some chicken salad sandwiches. I was complaining about how they had longer range than I did, but that actually worked out okay. Urgent care clinics in your area are terrible? Yeah. No, I get it. Unfortunately, that is often the problem in a lot of places. Like the girls down in Florida, they very much would rather go basically anywhere else. Health insurance in general is a scam. The whole... Oh, shoot. Hey, David, remember how you didn't have food? You don't have food again. Alright, we're gonna queue up those to be hunted. Yeah, let's take a little break. I am feeling a little peckish. I think I'll have a sandwich and a little bit more watermelon. If you feel like sharing what you're having for lunch, if it's a lunchtime meal for you, let me know. Otherwise, hang out, listen to this lovely music, interact with the ocean, play some bingo. And yeah, bingo's only on the Twitch side, so if you're over on the YouTube side, I can't do anything for you. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe, you know, check out links to my books. Out of the Dark. That's a good place to start. All right, BRB. Yeah, right. All right. I started talking before I was off mute. Anyhow. Yeah, so apparently we're starving. Can I take a minute to talk about the monsters at the grocery store? First off, I specifically do not go down the candy aisle unless I absolutely have to, because I will buy candy. I know this. I know me. And I already have a hard enough time when I'm checking out, you know, and there's already candy in every single checkout lane. But the monsters at the grocery store decided that they needed to put candy at the very end on one of the end caps that I cannot avoid. Like, I absolutely have to go up both that aisle, the aisle after it and the aisle before it, and I'm always going to be on that side. I've now gone past that end cap 4 times since they've had the candy there, and bought candy from that end cap 3 of those times. They are monsters. Monsters. Anyways, good selling, I guess, but I don't appreciate it. Yeah, they're dead in 2 seconds. We're gonna try, but get the dead body out of there anyways. All right. Oh, we have a party. Sappy's throwing a party. In the hospital, apparently. Unfortunately, Sapphire's not coming because they're not going to get there in time. Yeah, so starvation. Oh, food. Like, they just went in there. Did they get the benefit from it? Yep, attended party. Perfect. Oh, but only 1 point, whereas Sappy gets 7. Love you too. Have a good day. All right. All right, so we're getting a little bit of rice. Like, is this a problem I need to go over and plant more? Probably. Infection. Josh is infected. All right. You are no longer needed for doctoring. Chino. Yeah. Tend to Josh. Yeah, we probably got there in time. Might, maybe. Have we brought back all the things that we've been hunting? I've not been You get that rat. That's some dead bodies. Breaking day out, huh? Prisoner being held by the dogs of tyranny. 5 turrets, a mortar, and 2 pirates. Like, the mortar is not going to do much if they only have 2 pirates, but... This is one of those ones I totally should not do, but I'm probably going to do it again. I'm probably going to do it. Okay. Not too far. Like, I probably shouldn't bring animals with me so that while I'm dealing with the camp, I don't have to worry about the animals getting shot. But maybe bring a couple? I don't know. Long range weapons are key. Like just being able to shoot at the turrets with a bolt action is probably enough. All right, Josh. I think you're gonna survive. We will also start recruiting you, I think. You're a misogynist. I don't know. Maybe actually, yeah, resistance 23. Let's just go ahead and release. We don't have a lot of extra food anyways. That's fine. Have a nice day. I was like right there. Sometimes the decision to hunt in the middle of the camp seems a little much. Member exited healthy. Healthy-ish. Alright, so Lao has a bolt action. Safara doesn't have good shooting skill anyways. Sam does, but is still recovering. Sappy does. Sappy, you get to improve to this guy. And maybe we'll give you the 4 one. Oh, I have another normal one. Okay. Yeah, I like that. So, Teddy, Lao, and Sappy. Lao's currently sleeping. I had one of these quests where it was like, you know, you have a certain number of days to do it. So I was like, okay, I want to do it. But then like halfway through, it's like, oh, that person's dead. But I could still do the quest. And when I got there, it was a different person there. It was so weird. Like, thanks for doing the quest a little slow. We'll give you a booby prize here. I don't know, maybe we just bring the 1 donkey? How bad does the time go if we go the 3? Alright, I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll bring the 1 donkey in case that person's injured in such a way that they can't walk. We'll bring an extra pump shotgun. Oh, I don't have extra food right now. All right, hold on. I need to up this. And at some point I should upgrade to better meals, but I think we're still a little ways away from that. In fact, I think I want to expand this to like there. Let's get some more potatoes. Need more taters. Smithing complete. Machining go. Here, I'll call another random number. $22. I-22. I do want to point out it's not necessarily in the eye spot, so. Like with any luck, there's gonna be food there. Sorry, Lau. Gotta clean the kitchen first. Never mind. We got other problems again. They're attacking immediately. Tribes people. Half a dozen of them. They all have bows of some sort. I'm sorry, 11? Remember how I said I should close up that wall? I did not. And now I don't know which angle they're going to be attacking from. Go there. No one else is awake yet. I'm gonna hope that they're gonna go that way. I have no clue if that's the way they'll go. Alright, looking like they're going up that way. In which case... This is so awkward. I should have a barricade here. Yeah, go there for now. Maybe go over there. Oh my god. Shooting one hits him right off the bat. Alright, this is terrible positioning. Go back. Terrible positioning, I say. Excellent. Everybody's going to be injured. I'm not going to be able to do that quest. I should have sent this one to go rest. All right, what are we at? Again, I don't really have food for these people, so I probably shouldn't be trying to recover them. Fine, tough night owl. I think at the beginning of the session I was saying I needed to check everybody's schedules and then promptly did not. You can undraft, and capture Badger. Chino, time to go to work. Who is... Yeah, go to work. And they're already being treated. All right. You're tending to Badger. You're standing, clean the hospital. Badger needs to be treated. Well, they're being treated right now. Don't know that we'll get them in time, but we'll try. Another one with 23. Wouldn't mind recruiting them. I'm so low on food. Guess I could go around and grab berries and stuff like that too. Alright, Teddy, did you get yourself treated? No? You're fine, I guess. That's rotting. Just blood everywhere on this map. Honestly, you could use a little less blood in this game too. Like, I get it, everybody's bleeding and it's terrible, but it's a little much sometimes. Yeah, I guess we'll try to recruit you. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Probably not. Let's figure out food here. I could slaughter a donkey, I guess. Yeah. Eddie's fully healed. Jumper is fully healed. Clean the kitchen first. Alright, until I figure out what to do with this, I think the simple answer is put a wall here. Like, it's not ideal. But I think that's the answer for now. Grow, buy, find, or kill some food. Yeah. Easier said than done. Alright. So the ones I wanted to send were Teddy, Lau, and Sappy. Sappy is still injured. But they're getting better. Much more time do I have on this quest? 26 days, which is a lie, but the grand scheme of things, I guess that combat went okay. Like, this whole thing is bad. I need a better way of dealing with this. Alright, I got 16 meals. Just really want Sappy to recover here. Alright, guess we're moving on to turkeys. Nice shot, Jumper. I've been cleaning that kitchen every chance I get. Don't tell me that is a dirty cooking area. Don't need that to happen when I've got people that are going out on a questy-do here. Alright, Sappy's recovered. Currently hunting a turkey. I'll let you do that. Number 49. N49. Actually, I guess it's a G. Chino's gotten food poisoning. I'm out of wood. Where are we chopping wood? Just heard someone doing it. Errands! Good job doing the errands. Nap time! Get your nap on. Alright. I think this is probably my best opportunity to go here. Allow... Night owl. You're almost fully rested though. You'll be fine. Alright. Send caravan. We want... Oh, I killed the donkey. Oh, whoops. Alright, Lau, Sappy, and Teddy. We'll send them with an extra, what did I decide, a pump shotgun? Yeah. And, I don't know, I'll bring a couple of good medicine. Gone for 1.1 days. Go. Yes. Just go. Just do it. Do it to it. Where were they cutting down trees? So confused. Oh, Teddy's got food poisoning. Crap. Probably by the time he gets there, it'll be better, right? Plague. The donkey I'm bringing with me has got the plague. Crap. Like, now that I've removed that from the caravan, how does that make a difference? Do they need to unload it, or will they forget to put the food in? Can't you just move it from one donkey to the other? Can't you? Where are you going? Are you just leaving by yourself? Oh, Sappy's already down here. And now we're just waiting for Ian, who is napping. Or not Ian. What are we waiting for? Teddy. He's a little slow. I don't think they're bringing that shotgun that I told them to bring, but whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is a terrible idea. Who let me decide to do this? I don't know. Donkey 3 has given birth. Is that the one that just left? No. Oh, no one treated this? Oh, crap. Gino, what are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.